stock in anyway.
Yes, we did. What's that?
Is that the first bearded hen you've seen?
That is the first bearded hen I've ever seen.
There we go.
I hope I see another one.
So, we just drove up here to go see if we could roost these birds on the other side of the field. And right on the other side of the woodshed were some hens, and the back one had a beard on her, so it's about a 3-4 inch beard. So he's never had a chance to kill one, so we asked him if he wanted to do it. He was game. It almost happened, but we'll see. We got a pretty good group of jakes and a couple toms running up top, so it's going to happen tomorrow either way. But we're just going to enjoy the rest of the evening and get up here and settle down and just wait for it to get dark and listen to the birds go up. So here we go. We're all set up, ready to rock. Shane's sitting here. He's got his shotgun all ready. We got 3 decoys out. The birds aren't acting near as aggressive. When I drove into town yesterday, I was watching some in the fields. Not seeing a lot of toms really chasing too much, but a lot of feeding activity. So I've got a feeder hen and a lookout hen and just a old foamy sitting out here in front of me. I'm not putting any jakes or toms out, so already did a little bit of light calling, and they know we're here, so we're going to shut this light off and let things happen. So stick around. It rained a little bit and then it calmed down. We kind of had a break in the weather. And it was still fairly early. It was about 8:30, so we bailed out, went back to the hotel, got some warmer clothes on so we can stick it out the rest of the day till dark, and went down and got some breakfast, charged the cameras a little bit, yada yada yada. But just in standard fashion, just about every time we do that and we come back into this property, we see birds milling their way. In this case, they were up top on the ridge where they unroosted and went to the neighbor's property. They're starting to work their way back, so they were heading this way into the timber, and they were still over the ridge far enough they didn't watch us walk in. So we got in, we're set up back in the blinds. All right, so we've been out and we've been back from breakfast about 30 minutes. Got in here just like I said in the intro. After we got settled back down, birds did just what we thought they were going to do. We did have a satellite hen come in behind us, and when she came in, she was putting galore. She didn't like what was going on. She didn't like these ladies here. Then Chris is over at a different angle in a blind. He texts us and says they're coming in from our right. I look over and could see the redhead, and they're coming in. So we let him get a little bit further than we would have liked to, but I was trying to draw. We wanted him to pull those jakes in behind him so we could try and double out, and he was starting to drift off, and with the modified choke in your shotgun, I didn't want him getting any further than that. So I gave him the green light, and he flattened it. And unfortunately, he just walked out of the window where Chris could get the kill shot on film too. But this spot is deadly with turkeys, and I sure the heck wasn't going to drive 8.5 hours to go somewhere and just sit in cold, wet weather. So we got her done. Nice. Does he have 2 beards?
Yes, he does. He's got a little short one.
Yep.
He does. Now look at this. The wad
Yep.
is right there.
That's cool.
Yeah. Nice bird. Oh, he's happy too.
Yeah, he's a big bird.
Oh, I still get that feeling.
Yeah?
That adrenaline rush. Yes, I do. This is what I love about it. That's a beautiful bird. Nice.
Got a beautiful, mature Northeastern Washington Merriam's, right? That's what people come here for. But second year in a row that we've done this hunt for the fall and outdoors. First time I've got a chance to meet Chris Mann and Shane here. It's great. It's always, that's why we love doing this. We always get to meet great people that have dedicated their time to their country and service of it. So, but anyhow, we're gonna get buckled up, do a few photos, and kind of stretch our legs a little bit, and then nestle back down. It's maybe gonna have a few light showers later, but it is what it is. So, thanks again, Shane.
Thank you.